Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family, or if you're new here, welcome. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. Now, if you've been following me for a little bit, you know I like to mix things up, have a little bit of something for everyone. Not everyone wants to work for smaller companies, less well-known companies, startup companies. So in today's video, I have some well-known, bigger corporate companies if you are looking to work for something that you know might be a little bit more stable. We have FanDuel hiring, we have like Ryder, the truck company, we have GoFundMe, Harley Davidson, Labcorp. That is kind of the lineup of today's video. But of course, if you need links to any of the pages that I'm sharing to read reviews on the companies, get those applications in, timestamps to move around in the video. All of that additional information can be found in the YouTube description box below the video. I do just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up like button. And of course, sharing is always caring. If you know anybody who could benefit from these, please share with them. First up, we have the company FanDuel hiring. They have 554 reviews on Glassdoor from past and current employees with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.9 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a chargeback senior associate. This is remote for the United States. Please note all the jobs that I'm sharing in this video are for the United States only. But chargebacks, when it talks about like credit card or chargebacks, it's when someone is disputing a charge on their credit card. They're trying to get the charge reversed, either saying they didn't make the charge at all or saying that they didn't get the services that they paid for or was promised. And so the senior chargeback associate is going to be responsible for reviewing, analyzing, and resolving all of these chargeback disputes that come in for the FanDuel group. You're going to analyze the fraud and chargeback trends, just working to deliver feedback and suggestions for strategies and tactics to kind of alleviate the chargeback situation, because the thing is, FanDuel may have already provided a service or something, and then if the chargeback happens, that means that the credit card company gets their money back and FanDuel loses money. So you're just performing advanced account due diligence, taking discretionary action, like making sure you change user statuses, give refunds and credits where needed. You're going to work with like banks, processors, customers, merchants, and credit card network, just basically investigating these claims and researching and compiling the evidence to either support or oppose a claim. Now they are looking for somebody who has 2 to 4 years of some kind of a chargeback experience. Somebody who has experience with like online gaming is preferred, but not required. They also do prefer somebody who has a bachelor degree in some kind of a business related field. But regardless, for this position, because it is processing chargebacks, you've got to understand like the banking system, payment processors, like how ACH wire transfers happen, PayPal, all of those things. Other than that, you just need to know like fraud prevention strategies, have great communication skills. And pay for this one is fairly decent. Most of these that I'm sharing today are. Pay starts at $59,000 a year, goes up to $81,400 a year, depending on your experience and location. Next up, we have Ryder Systems hiring, the trucking company. They have 3,100 reviews with an overall rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote rental billing coordinator. So a billing coordinator is really going to research those billing contracts, making sure that everything is correct in the system, processing, researching, and releasing any billing exceptions for their assigned districts and facilities on a daily basis. You're going to research like mileage variances and exceptions, back up any other billing coordinators in other offices with other like assigned districts as needed. So you're just really, the basis of the job is researching discrepancies for previous billing, making sure that the billing for the contracts is accurate and goes out correct. No one gets a bill with an error on it. They are requiring someone who has a high school diploma or GED. No college degree is needed, though. You do have to have great communication skills, be able to work with minimal supervision. This is a remote position, and you've got to know quite a bit about general knowledge of computers and software, how it works, how to navigate around a computer, use like Microsoft Office, be detail-oriented, and be able to have great customer service skills. Now, pay for this one is more of an entry-level position. It is anywhere from $18 to $20 an hour. But next up, we have GoFundMe hiring. Now, I've always said that even if you don't have like a college degree, if you spend time working in a job and honing in years of experience and just building up your skill set, why not get into a leadership role? Not all leadership roles require a college degree. I work as a supervisor and work from home, and I do not have a college degree. So GoFundMe is hiring in kind of more of their leadership roles, and they pay well for a work from home job. Now, GoFundMe has 175 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. And they are looking for a customer success manager. Again, this is remote work from home. And so a lot of GoFundMe's customers are people who are putting on fundraisers or groups that are putting on fundraisers. And you are really going to be there to help coach and support the organizers of these fundraisers, making sure that their campaign is very successful. So you're going to leverage all of the internal resources and knowledge that you have to help accelerate that fundraising high potential while making sure that you protect the GoFundMe name and brand. So during your interactions with these customers, you're going to try to recognize customer needs and feedbacks during these interactions and start to look for basic trends and identifying opportunities for business development. So where GoFundMe can like change their policies, procedures, enhance the way they do business. So you're just continuing to learn and develop your knowledge to help advertising organizers be better at what they're doing. So you're basically just coaching them. You will also participate in handling customer inquiries through like email, text, and phone. So when they have technical questions or concerns with the fundraising efforts, you will be there to really answer and guide them. Again, just coaching them through getting their fundraiser up, going, and completed. So while this does not require any kind of college degree, they are looking for somebody who has 1 to 2 years of experience in some kind of like outbound sales type role. If you've got experience with nonprofit or fundraising, of course that's preferred, not required, but you do have to be somebody who kind of takes ownership and sees problems through, be empathetic when you're dealing with customers, be a team player, have genuine interest in like GoFundMe and helping people with their fundraising efforts. And of course, you've got to have some kind of customer service or phone skills, be self-motivated. But GoFundMe pays very well. Their pay starts at $65,000 a year, goes up to $85,000 a year. Moving on along, though, if GoFundMe is not for you, Harley Davidson, the motorcycle company, is hiring. They have 1,600 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a remote technical service representative. Now, this is going to be like a call center type environment where you're providing telephone support, but you're providing the support to the Harley Davidson dealers. So you think every time you ride by a Harley Davidson store, that is a separate dealership where you can go in and buy or order motorcycles, things like that. The people who work at those dealerships, they might have tech issues, right? They have computers that they check people out, run people's credits. They have like payment processing terminals. They have all of this equipment that they use to carry out their business and run that dealership on a daily basis. And so they are really looking for somebody to work from home to answer questions from the people working in these stores when they have tech issues so that you can help troubleshoot and diagnose their tech issues and help resolve their problems so that the dealerships are up running, with minimal downtime. So while you're talking to them and helping them solve their tech issues, you're going to provide clear and complete documentation of process used in the problem resolution. So you are typing in the system and making sure that you document everything that you told them to do so that if you have the same problem arise later, you know how to solve it. So you're going to identify symptoms and root causes, making sure that you kind of fix them forever, kind of looking for trends, making sure that nothing is affecting dealerships like across the nation. And of course, if there's anything that you can't handle, you will escalate that up as needed. Now, this only requires a high school diploma or GED and somebody who is typically about 2 years of related experience. Somebody who has the ability to analyze processes and procedures and identify opportunities to better those processes and procedures. Of course, you got to have great communication skills. Now, pay is listed all the way down at the bottom. Again, Harley Davidson pays well. It starts at $58,700 a year, goes up to $88,000 a year. And of course, last but not least, those of you who are interested in healthcare, I thought I'd throw one in here at the end. Labcorp is hiring. Labcorp has 11,000 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an accounts receivable specialist. It does say this job is available in 2 locations. When you click see all, it just says remote United States as the second location. So it doesn't look like they have any state restrictions, but they are looking for somebody to basically process all of their accounts receivable or AR from their assigned payers within their expected turnaround time. So this is basically making sure that insurance claims go out or paid. Those EOBs or electronic remittances that you get back from the insurance companies are processed in the system, paid and documented in the system is like great, perfect. But if the insurance company does not pay for any reason, that remittance advice you get back will kind of give you a reason. So you are going to research those reasons in payer websites and obtain posting backups as needed, trying to make sure that you can fix whatever the problem was that the insurance company said, get that claim back out so you can get money in for Labcorp. So you're really going to identify any trends or issues you have with payers or insurance companies, just communicating those up with leadership. Now, again, this one only requires a high school diploma or GED. They're looking for somebody who has 1 year of work experience, somebody who kind of maybe has like accounts receivable or office administrative or data entry type experience. Other than that, great time management skills, great communication skills, and somebody who can kind of work with a Microsoft Office system, specifically Excel. Now, pay is a little bit lower. It's anywhere from $15 an hour up to $15.75 an hour. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. Always feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for, but don't forget, if you enjoyed anything in this video, give it a thumbs up like button, share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.